Hello dosto, welcome to another session of English and I am Himanshu. Today I am going to discuss the most awaited and very important topic of English, that is adverb. And most of you thinking about this very chapter is going to very vast or large, but in this video I will cover all the topics related to that very important topic, that is adverb. So let's start the video without wasting any a single minute. Start. Yeah, as you can see, the definition of adverb on the screen is: an adverb is a word that qualifies a verb. What? An adverb is a word that qualifies any verb. Listen my word, any verb. Some of the example is also written here. You can see, he works hard. How does he work? He work hard. Then what is hard? What is meaning hold hard? Hard means it says about work, type of work, means how the work is done by anyone. Hard tells us that information, how the work is done. And some more example is also written here. He is very good. He is very good means, what does meaning hold very? Means he is good, that's enough. But when we add very, means he is not a ordinary person, he becomes special. Means if we add word very after the word is, here is a word is a verb. Is it clear to all of you? Is a verb. Which type of verb is? Is an auxiliary verb. So after the word verb, it is not necessary that word is going to be your adverb, but here is a very, that is adverb. And here is another example of adverb. She works very hard. She works very hard. Then question is asked, can be asked in this sentence, which word we consider as a adverb and which is adjective, because here is a both adjective and adverb is used. So how can you decide which word is meaning holds an adjective or a verb, or an adverb? So very is an adjective and hard is a adverb. Means she works very hard. How does she works? Very and hard also. So these two are adverb here, no adjective. Here two verbs is used, here adverb. Basically in this slide you will learn position of adverb. What I am saying? Position of adverb. Here, the helicopter hovered exactly over his house. Over is a preposition, you all know, and the word which is used just before it, the word is exactly. Exactly means what? It is an adverb. It is an adverb. So and in previous slide we learned an adverb could be used before any preposition, but here we will learn an adverb also used before a conjunction or after conjunction. Example, he likes her simply because she has a clear conscience. Means he likes her simply because she has a clear conscience. What does it meaning? Here simply is another type of adverb, and because you all know it is a type of conjunction. So I hope you will learn that. And an adverb is also can be used for a complete sentence. Complete sentence means that is, fortunately no one was hurt. Fortunately no one was hurt. What does it mean? What does the word which I am using, fortunately? It is an adverb. It is an adverb. Why it is considered adverb? Then it shows how action is done. How action is done. So any word, listen, any word which shows how an action is performed or done by subject is known as adverb. It is an interesting and very important definition. You all know? Yeah. Right? Okay. Another definition is also awaiting for you here. Usually an adjective qualifies a noun or a pronoun, but a few adverbs, for example only, when, at last, at most, can also be used for some purpose. By the definition of adverb, what is the definition? An adverb qualifies on any action, means verb, but here is the some adverbs which also qualify a few pronouns also, means only. You can note down only, even, at last, almost, can also be used for the same purpose. Means come and try to understand it with some interesting example. Only, I know the truth. What does it only mean? Only is another type of adverb, and the types of adverb is also coming in the later half of the video, so stay tuned. Right? Yeah, another example is also written here. Only Rohit can help you. As I said earlier, Only is another type of adverb that qualifies a few noun, not not all, a few noun and a pronoun. So this is another example. Only Rohit can help you. No one can help you but Rohit. Right? Shall we go? Yeah. Yeah. This is another important slide for you. Adverbs are of three types. Adverbs are of three types. Means how many kinds of adverb there? Three. Simple adverb, relative adverb and interrogative adverb. And sorry. And you will learn most, and what I am saying, more and more types of adverb in a single type that is written here. You can see in simple adverb many adverb comes under, and relative adverbs also holds many types of adverb. You will see later, right? Okay. First, simple adverb. What is simple adverb? It denotes time, place, number, frequency of manner, reason, degree, affirmation, or as well as negation. I will further explain you how an adverb describe a time, place, number, frequency of manner, reason, degree and negation. So first is adverb of manner. As I promise you, I will further discuss it. So I try to fulfill that. Adverb of manner. An adverb of manner tells us how a verb is done. It is a definition of adverb now. How is any activity or work is done, and the word that tells us about how an work is done by anyone is called an adverb. So adverb of manner is also an sorry, when adverb is used to show how an action is done by subject, we considered that word comes in adverb of manner. Listen, and some of the example is also given here. He works. He simply works. But how? Honestly, not dishonestly or not anyway. Not anyway. He walks. How? Slowly. Then honestly, slowly. It comes under adverb of manner. Right? Got it? Okay. Here some of the basic fundamental by which we can decide whether the word is adjective or adverb, but this is not going to be universal truth. What I am saying? Just wait. Remember, the adverb ending in ly, generally the word, you have to focus, generally comes under adverb of manner, but not always. I will clear you how ly is used, but it is not an adverb. Its meaning will be changed. Wait. Slow, glad, honestly. This is a type of adjective, and when we add generally in this type of adjective ly, then the word becomes slowly, gladly, honestly, and some of more examples I will discuss in later. Right? Okay. But this was not always true. Mark my point. And here is another important slide. All of slide is an important. So here is another important slide. As I said, miser, nigger, scholar, coward are few nouns in which we often get confused between their adjective and adverb form. Listen. Coward is a noun. Sorry. Niggard is another noun. Miser is another noun. And scholar is also gonna be a noun. Its adjective form cowardly, niggardly, miserly, and scarcely. As I said in previous slide, that is when we use ly in the end of any word, it is not going to be adverb all the time. In 19% cases it could be adverb, but not 100%. That is the reason why I am saying, I was saying cowardly is not an adverb, niggardly it is not an adverb, miserly not an adverb, scarcely not an adverb. What could be adverb form of it then? Question is yes, na? Yeah. In adverb form, generally we add manner, or a style to that word to make adjective from adverb. How? In a cowardly manner, in niggardly manner, in miserly manner, in a scarcely manner. Okay? And we will also learn the use of this type of adverb. Wet. Okay. And as I said earlier, that we would learn the use of previous word that I am using, the word like cowardly, niggardly, miserly, and we talk about the adverb form of that word in cowardly manner, in miserly, and here is some of example related to that very important and interesting word. Look at the following sentence as written. He is miser. He is miser. Here miser is a noun, but it do not hold any article, so here is a wrong. Add a before miser, which is noun. Yeah, I am saying what? Miser is a noun, and that is comes under what? You all know? Common noun, na? Yeah. So when a noun is written, it must hold an adjective, as I discussed in previous video. You can go and see. So he is miser means we add or put a before word miser. Clear? Right? Go ahead. Another example is he is a miser man. He is a miser man. Here, miser is what? Miser is a not gonna be noun. It is a type of adjective, and adjective form of miser is what? Miserly, as I said or discussed in previous slide. Okay, then how could be it corrected? Use adjective miserly to qualify man, which is a noun, then adjective, and miser is not a form of adjective. We have to add ly to that is, he is a miserly man. That is correct. And last but not the least, he behaved miserly. So behaved is what? Behaved is a verb. Is it clear to all? Behaved is a verb, and when we put any word to qualify, or the word which is saying something about a verb, we should always use an adverb. And here miserly is not an adverb, it is a type of adjective. So we have to use adverb type of miserly, means in miserly manner. He behaved in miserly manner. We use manner to this very word, right? Okay. And here is some another important fact. You have to focus on this. A few words have the same adverb and adjective form. In previous slide, what we discussed, that adjective and adverb is totally different from each other, but here I want to clear you some of the word which holds both meaning, adjective and adverb also. What could be? Fast, straight, outright, direct, hard, high, safe, and quit, and many more. This is not all, and many more also. And here is some interesting and amazing example. You can also clear your doubts by this example. That is, he works hard, and here is a adjective part. This is a hard task. In both sentence, hard is used. But in this context, hard tells about work. Hard tells about activity. He works. How? Means he works hard. And in this context, this is a hard task. What type of task is hard? What type of task is? This task is hard. This is a hard task. Here hard talks about what, and here hard answer the question, that is how. So clear na? Okay. And another example is, he wakes up early, and here he came by an early flight. He wakes up early means early tells how he wake how or when he wakes up means early he wakes up, and here early is means the flight which is take off early, the flight which is take off early, and then he come to that by using that flight, and here is not now. Okay, right. Another slide is also waiting for you. Sorry. Okay. A few adverbs have different meanings in ly form. It is also discussed by me in previous slide. All ly form is not going to be adverb. So here late, and when we use ly to that word lately, the meaning is also going to be changed when we use ly or not ly. Late means after the usual or proper time, means late means what, after, or lately means recently. Okay, and we will also discuss an example of this very topic. I have not seen Akhila lately means I have not seen Akhila recently. He came late for the morning means what does this sentence refer and previous sentence refer. He came late for the morning means he did not come on time. But in previous example, I have not seen Akhila lately means I have not seen Akhila in a recent, you say that. And another example is also written here, hard and hardly, and this is a very important word. Listen my word, this is an important word, and question from this word is also asked. What is hard and hardly? Hard means with great effort, hardly means with difficulty. Hardly means with difficulty. Mark my point. And another example is also waiting for you. That is, she works hardly. She works hardly to make both ends meet. It is an phrase. It is an phrase. That is, she works. Sorry. She works hardly to make both ends meet. Means hardly means you say very difficulty means you can also understand this word like I hardly study for an hour means I do not study. If you say I hardly study for an hour, it reflects what? I am not studying for an hour. And when we talk about she works hard to make both ends meet, and he hardly does any work. Hardly means you got, and hard means hard labor, means hard effort. In example, I study hard to get selection, and When I say I hardly study to get selection, uh, both sentence contains a very large difference. The difference is what? I study hard means I study hard to get selection, or in another sentence what I am saying, I hardly study to get selection. Most of the word is similar, but two words are different. What? Hard and hardly. And these two words change the whole meaning of sentence. I study hard to get selection means I study all the nights and day, and I hardly study means when I got free to when I got feel free from playing cricket or any activities, then I decided to study of few time. That is my point. Got it? Okay. Another is free and freely. Free means without charge. Free means without charge. Freely means with freedom. Example is we can move about freely in India. Then we all have independence, and rides are provided free in this water park. Means rice is distributed free, means anyone can go and grab this opportunity. Okay. Yeah. These are an important topics. Yeah. Adverb of time. We will now forward to move on to next topic, that is adverb of time. What does it reflect? After, ago, earlier, late, now, then, soon, today, tomorrow, yesterday, that day. It all comes under time of adverb. These are the words which show time related. I came late. I came when? Late. I came when? Late. So you can also understand this type of adverb, that is it answer when, manner how, time when. Okay. Sorry. Adverb of place, the most important. What I am saying, most important. Here, there, in, out, down, within, above, below, etc. So where the action took place. What is adverb? What is an adverb? Adverb tells something about verb. It tells about how action is done, when action is done, where action is done. Okay. As per the definition of adverb, it can also shows place where a work is done. Okay. So I could not find him anywhere. Mark my point. I could not find him. Then someone asked to that person, who say I could not find him. So someone ask him what, where, then what should be the answer of this very person is anywhere. Anywhere. I could not find him anywhere. So another important and necessary adverb, that is adverb of frequency, or you can say number. Most of us says it frequency or number, both are correct. Once, twice, thrice, always, never, ever, seldom, for, often. It all shows how many times of work is done. How many times of work is done. It shows number of work. Generally, we can say it shows number of work that is performed or done by any person. I can behave in such a reckless manner when how many times? Never. I can never behave in such a reckless manner. She goes there. How many times? Seldom. Means she did not goes there. She often comes to meet me. It also reflects how many times, means often. Meaning is she often comes to meet me, means she comes in 2 days or 3 days to meet me in a week. Often reflects what? Frequently, no? Yeah. And the next topic is going to be adverb of degree. Then what meaning it is hold? Very, much, more, to. I will discuss to you all ins and out about to. Many of you getting fumble in using this meaning to. I will discuss with quite little, almost. It shows quantity, how much. It shows what? Quantity, how much. This work is almost complete. Means how much work is done by any person. We will reflect by using adverb of degree. How much, how many, to, quite, little, almost. And second example is I am quite well. I am quite well. We can also say that I am well. But when you have to show more wellness, then you can use I am quite well. Means I am eligible for do some work. Yeah. Another slide is coming here. That is adverb of reason. Adverb of reason. Then what it shows? So hence, therefore, on account of, consequently. Adverb of reason shows why the action took place. Mark these points. Adverb of reason, as per its definition, adverb of reason, then what antecedent of this adverb means something, the word which is something tells about reason, why is work is done, why any work is done by anyone. So these are the some words which tells us why is work is done. Means I could not come because I was not well. Here because is what? Because is another adverb. It is also an conjunction. We will learn in upcoming videos of English series. But here because is an adverb, not conjunction. Another, I don't like him since she has cheated many people. I don't like him since she has cheated many people. Since is why a person not like him, or when. Since is a word which gives reason to not liking. In another way we can say disliking. So since is a word which gives proper reason for not liking, right? Okay. And adverbs of affirmation, or you can say permission. Adverbs of affirmation, or you can say permission as well. Surely, certainly, truly, etc., or many more comes under adverbs of affirmation, or you can say permission too. She will truly help you. She will truly help you means when I say she will help you means it is not a conform sentence, it is not a conform things. She will help you, or in other hand she will not help you. But here is a word truly. What it reflects? Truly means surety. You can say also surety. She will truly help you. Or next one is she will surely repay the loan. She will surely repay the loan means if you give loan to that person, if you give me loan, I will surely repay the loan. And when I am saying I will repay the loan, it is not a correct sentence, but it is a sentence like not an affirmation sentence. What impact going to be on me? The person which I am requested for a loan, he thinks about that whether I have to give loan or not. But when I am say I will surely pay the loan, means he did not think extra, and he could simply pay loan me. So surely is a word to give or take affirmation, right? Okay. And here is a word, or you can say another type of adverb, that is adverbs of negation. What does it mean? It simply say no. It simply say no. That is no, not, never. No, not, never. Yeah, you can also say it is an opposite of affirmation. He did not reply to my letter. I have never cheated anybody. Or when I say I have cheated anybody, is it wrong now? We have to use I have never cheated anybody, means I am not cheat till now. Till now I am not cheat anybody. Got it? Okay. And some of the more types of adverb is also here. Relative adverbs: when, where, why, how. Relative adverbs join sentence. It points toward its antecedent, noun or pronoun, and it denotes place, reason, or manner. And these are the words I discussed in previous slide. So you can also learn that topic. Okay. Yeah, this is a very important topic for all of you. Comparison of adverbs. What is mean? Comparison of adverb means positive, comparative, and superlative. As adjective is also three type of distribution, or you can say comparison: positive, comparative, or superlative. In that manner, adverb is also have 3 degree, that is positive, comparative, and superlative. Some of the example is written here: hard, comparative harder, superlative hardest, fast, faster, fastest, soon, sooner, soonest. And you can see here and now this is also going to be very important, where I can use adverb in beginning of sentence or middle or ending. What I am saying, we are going to study position of adverb. Where is an adverb is used? Adverb is always placed adjacent to the word that it modifies. If the position of adverb is changed, the meaning of the sentence is changed. This is very important line. Position of adverb is changed if you changed the position of adverb, the meaning of sentence will also going to be changed. How? Let's see with some standard example and just focus on this example. Only she saw my dress. Only she saw my dress. What does it meaning hold? Dress was seen by just one person. Only she, not all or not any person. Only she saw my dress. Only she saw my dress. But when we change the position of an adverb that is only used in sentence, then what does it meaning hold? Let's find out. She only saw my dress. What does it meaning? She did not do anything else. She only see my dress. She, and later she did not do anything. Understand? Okay. And next, she saw only my dress. She saw only my dress, not the dress of anyone. She did not see the dress of anyone. She saw the dress only my. What does it meaning? She is not seeing the dress of anyone. And next, she saw my only dress. Only dress means I had just one dress. What does it meaning? She saw my only dress means I have a one dress, and she saw that dress and not the dress that I am stored in wardrobe. She saw my only one dress. I just one dress. It meaning. And next, she saw my dress only. She saw my dress only means not my shoes or accessories or anything else. You can say she saw my dress only means what I am carrying with us, she did not going to saw. She did not going to see. She only see what? My dress, not my watch, shoes, belts, tie, etc. And next slide is also contains some interesting and important facts related to an adverb. What is? Adverb can come at beginning of a sentence. You can observe here. And adverbs come at the beginning of a sentence also. In previous slide I discussed with you that position of adverb. An adverb could be used in beginning of a sentence, middle of a sentence, or and the end of a sentence too. That is, interrogative adverb is always used in the beginning of a sentence. Interrogative adverbs means when, what, where, how, who. These are the adverbs which comes under interrogative adverbs, and when we require to use this type of adverb, we have to use this type of adverb in starting of the sentence, not ending. Yeah, as you can see, you can when are you returning home? What does when tells? It tells something about verb. When are you returning home? It tells about a returning time. When you and another slide is also coming here. In order to modify a complete sentence, an adverb is used at the beginning of a sentence. What does it meaning hold? Surely, I will never take care of you. Here, surely is a type of what? Adverb, and it is used in the beginning of sentence, not in middle or at the end. So, my point is that adverb could be used in the beginning of sentence. It is not necessary that all the time adverb is used after and before any verb. So let's forward. These are the points. Sorry. To to emphasize the adverb, it is used in the beginning of sentence also. Here, of she shoes. See, here comes the chief guest. When we require to emphasize word is verb, then we have to use adverb in where? Beginning of sentence, not at the end or middle of the sentence. As you can see here, and this is a case of an inversion. I will also discuss it in upcoming videos. So, and another important topic is also, and I am saying all slides is going to be important. If you do not know about that, so that's why I am telling you this is another important slide and another important slides. And here is another important, as I said, adverb of time means always, never, ever, often, seldom, sometimes are used before the verbs that they modify. Understand? The word always, never, ever, often, seldom, ever, never is used before the verbs that it modify. But if these adverbs come at the beginning of a sentence, the sentence takes inversion form, which means the verb, helping verbs, and any more. I will discuss it with the amazing example. So don't tense with these sentence that is written on your screen. So keep patience. Oh, sorry. Here, as I promised you, I will discuss all the verbs, all the words that was used in previous slide, and here is a time for discussing that word which was written on previous slide. Seldom he comes to Delhi. This is wrong. How it is going to be wrong? You will further learn in another video that is going to be inversion, but some of the parts which is required here I discussed with you. That is, seldom he comes to Delhi. The word which I was using in previous slide, when comes in any sentence, then inversion is applied. Then what is inversion? Some idea? No. Then listen. Inversion means in general sentence, what is the definition of sentence? Subject plus verb is going to be sentence, but in the case of inversion, verb plus subject is going to be a sentence. Verb plus subject is going to be a sentence. Here, by this concept, we can say that seldom does he come to Delhi means seldom is a word which shows a negative meaning. I am not going to discuss with you its Hindi meaning. Wait. Sorry. What I am saying, when those words are used in sentence, then we use inversion, and in inversion, as I taught you, verb comes before subject. So seldom, and it is a present indefinite tense, so we can use does according to subject, singular verb, and it is all discussed in my previous video. You can go and watch there. Another sentence is never I will go there, means the word is never and it contains, or you can say it's based on inversion. So here is also inversion is applied. Never shall I go there, and inversion is used to emphasize on of sentence, emphasizing the sentence. And another is also a sentence, no sooner she reached the station than the train left, and this is also going to be wrong. What is then right? No sooner did she reach the station than the train left. And one thing I want to tell you, that these are the words which contains, or you can say it takes inversion. Our inversion means verb is used before subject, and here you can see did is a verb which is used before a subject. Okay, right? Okay, and here is also an example. Hardly she reached the station when the train arrived. This is all going to be wrong, because hardly is a, as you can say negative sense, it gives a negative sense, or it is also an introductory sentence. And when we have any negative starting in the sentence is negative or introductory, what inversion is applied there. So here is a word hardly, here is a word hardly, and with that word we have to use or apply inversion with that word. How I can use or apply inversion to that word? Simple. Had comes before subject. Hardly had reached the station when the train arrived. And most of the example is also written here. You can imagine yourself, and I will go further. Oh. And another slide is if both the auxiliary verb and the main verb come in a sentence, the adverb of frequency or degree is put between the auxiliary verb and the main verb. Don't be panic about this definition. I will clear all your doubt by the help of what? An amazing example, that is, he will never come here. Here you can observe will and come. Will and come. These two are verb, but what type of verb? Will is helping verb and come is main verb. Then where I can use adverb, where I can use an adverb or adverb, especially when we talk about frequency or degree. When we talk about frequency or degree, then main verb or auxiliary verb is used in a sentence or present in a sentence. Then where I can use or put an adverb in before a main verb or later main verb. So all the confusion is going to be vanished after this slide. He will never come here. Then adverb is always used before a main verb. What I am saying? Adverb of frequency or degree is also used before a main verb, not auxiliary verb. Here is some example. I have seldom gone there. I have seldom gone there. Here is have is a helping verb and gone is a main verb. Then where I can use adverb of frequency or degree? Just before main verb, that is gone, and here is a position of seldom, right? Okay. Another definition is also written for you. What? No matter whether to be and its form are used as a helping verb or a main verb, the adverb of frequency or degree comes always after be. Then it is also going to be very tough who are not focusing on what? Example. That's simple. When you focus on example and you practice with these rules, you need not learn uh, or you can say study uh, regular rules. Rules is nothing, but practice is everything. What I am saying, listen. She is always happy. By the definition, by the definition, any form of be, and form of be is 8. You all know form of be is how many types of, or you can say how many form of be there? There is 8 form of be. What? Be, was, is, am, are, and all this form is discussed in my previous video. You can go and watch. Here I am not wasting any single minute on describing the form of be, and come on the point. She is always happy means here is a main verb what? Is, and an adverb is always. Main verb is or an adverb is always. As per its definition, when form of be is used in a sentence or it behave like main verb, then we have to put an adverb just before main verb. That is you can say form of be verb. I am never sad. Am is another form of be, and when form of be behaves like a main verb, then we have to use an adverb just before form of be. Okay. And he is always praised for his sweet voice. He is always praised for his voice, and is a again form of be, and when we require to put an adverb of frequency or degree, then we have to put just before it, and it is also can be compared to that previous rules. That was what was that? An adverb of frequency and degree is always used before main verb, and here is the main verb. And it takes adverb of frequency or manner, degree. So, got it? Yeah. See the example of many important topics. He comes often every Sunday. He comes often every Sunday. Place often before comes. What does it mean? He comes often every Sunday. Then what is it correction? Place often before comes. As I discussed, frequency of degree of an adverb is also comes just before main verb, and here is the main verb what? Comes, not every Sunday. So we have to put often before the word comes. And these are also some interesting and important example. You can examine yourself. I will left it for you to try and find out an error. And I wanted to finish my video here, and when we come with another video, I will discuss the few adverb which is also holds important meaning, and these are the word that we can say adverb is also holds an important meaning. Generally we will discuss in upcoming video the differences between two adverbs, that is very or well, little, the little, or etc. Stay tuned and keep watching. Thank you.